From Amateur Radio Newsline Report number 2056, these are the Ham Nation headlines for Wednesday, March 29th, 2017. The noise floor is rising on the bands, and so are efforts at mitigation. A detailed study is about to get underway at the South African Radio League. They're in search of input and expertise to assist.
The South African Radio League is forming a study group to monitor the rising RF noise floor on the bands and to identify ways to mitigate noise from man-made sources that impacts the radio frequencies. The Radio League is collecting information from radio amateurs who may have expertise or interest in providing input to the study in preparation for a workshop being held on the 22nd of April. The open meeting will take place at the National Amateur Radio Centre in Cape Town. For more details about the workshop on the rising noise floor, or to express interest in being a part of the noise study, send an email to sarlregwg@sarl.org.za. For Amateur Radio Newsline, I'm Jim Meechan, ZL2BHF.
If you've never tried AM mode, now's your chance. Whatever the age of your rig, this time-honored voice communication mode is about to have an event all its own.
What could be better than high-fidelity amateur radio? Nothing. How about enjoying this through a contest known as the AM Rally, which takes place the weekend of April 1st and 2nd. The weekend of AM QSOs not only pays homage to the oldest form of voice modulation, which predates SSB, but encourages all amateurs, even first-timers who've never used AM mode, to switch their rigs out of SSB. Hams are asked to experience the rich sound their contacts have when their signals contain a carrier with double sideband, perhaps for the first time in their operating careers. The action is happening on 160, 80, 40, 20, 15, 10, and 6 meters, and there's an opportunity to earn certificates, as well as learn more about the historic mode of transmission. Hams with transistorized rigs, homebrew rigs, boat anchors, software-based rigs, and many other types of equipment can participate. Even military rigs and rigs converted from AM broadcast qualify. There are separate categories for each type. Please visit www.amrally.com for details. For Amateur Radio Newsline, I'm Heather Emby, KB3TZD.
For the past few weeks, we've been reminding you that it's time to submit your nominations for this year's Amateur Radio Newsline Bill Pasternak WA6ITF Memorial Young Ham of the Year Award. But our words can only go so far and only say so much. So let's hear some words instead from Alabama's Caitlin Cole, KS3P.
Hi, I'm Caitlin Cole, KS3P, and I was the 2011 Amateur Radio Newsline Young Ham of the Year. It was a great honor to be chosen as the recipient of this internationally known award, and I was the youngest person to receive it at the age of 11. This award made it possible for me to be an example to other young hams, and this award also shows the amateur radio community that young people are the future of ham radio and that we are doing great things in public service, technical innovation, along with being enthusiastic ambassadors for amateur radio. I'm really looking forward to meeting the 2017 Bill Pasternak WA6 ITF Amateur Radio Newsline Young Ham of the Year at the Huntsville Ham Fest. 73 from Caitlin, KS3P.
Thank you, Caitlin. We are so proud of everything you've accomplished. And if you know of a promising young amateur like Caitlin, visit our webpage at arnewsline.org. Click on the YHOTY tab, download the nomination form. We'll present the award to a deserving young amateur at the Huntsville, Alabama Ham Fest in August. And for the rest of this week's Amateur Radio News, please listen to the full Amateur Radio Newsline report online on a repeater near you or on shortwave radio station WTWW at 9930 and 5085 kilohertz. And that's all from the Amateur Radio Newsline, your independent source for amateur radio news for 4 decades and counting at www.arnewsline.org. With Jim Meechan, ZL2BHF, Heather Emby, KB3TZD, special thanks to Caitlin Cole, KS3P, Karen Eve Murray, KD2GUT at the news desk in New York, and our news team across the globe. I'm Don Wellbanks, AE5DW. 7-3. We'll see you next time here on Ham Nation.